Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays the Rune-keeper. Here we are at Androth, where we are to find out what these people are doing and how is it working.
How can I be of service?
Grimbriar finally sent support? We had been wondering if he had forgotten us. When we arrived, we found a far larger force than anticipated and knew that we could not desert the post. Already we have seen the fiends performing terrible acts. We must remain resolute and carry out our duties. Which are exactly what? To level Rune-keepers up to level 17. That's what your duties are. Now I can get this. Tactical critical chance or fade. Let's get some critical chance here. Alright, what exactly is that?
Could I speak with you a moment?
There's a leader among these fiends, Sharky's lieutenant in Androth. I have seen him, a burly fellow, a man, not a half-breed. He makes his lair high in the southwestern ruins and barks orders out to all the fools. He must be dealt with. Perhaps without a leader, the brigands will not recover, buying time for more to join and fight against this Sharky. Alright, we need to work with him. Fight him, alright.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Grimbriar was right to send us here, but we figured more support would arrive once he realized that we could not submit reports. Your news of what is happening in the north makes it clear that the brigands are moving in with the caravans that they let through. Those unlucky enough to not have the coin to pay for passage are treated without civility, their lives forfeit, and their goods claimed by these vile creatures. Your information confirms what we have feared. The swarthy fellows among the number are half-orcs, foul beasts. The time has come to strike back for every life that these beasts have claimed. Strike out into the ruins of the scourge of the and scourge this enemy clean. Okay, I will see you paid handsomely. Right, so we need to get rid of half-orcs and brigands. We need to get rid of the lieutenant, and of course, other people have other quests. Now we know what their task is. To provide us with more lieutenants. I mean, never mind.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Some caravans and drivers have enough coin to press through the blockade here at Androth. We have seen this happen a few times. The price they pay is steep and drives prices of their goods even higher in Breland. Those caravans unwilling or unable to pay the price the brigands demand, their shipments are claimed, and the brigands and this practice must cease. I implore you, Elf, search the ruins of the enemy within for any of these goods. They are the lifeblood of our homeland, and without this trade, we will begin to see true suffering. So we need now to collect caravan goods. Her job is to give us lots of quests.
Would you do something for me?
Since we made our way into the Vale of Androth, I have been plagued by terrible dreams, and unaccustomed as I am to the wild, unbearable noises from the nearby swamp. My sleep, when it comes, is fitful at best, and I fear that it is days since I last closed my eyes for more than an hour. I wonder if you could do me a favor of clearing out the Knickerbrickers who made the swampland to the north, the east their home. I would be grateful. What exactly is a Knickerbricker? A giant cricket. Oh, those things.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Southern Fiend. A moment, and a lowered voice, if you would. Watcher Brittleleave need not hear this, as it would only drive him to do something foolish, I hear. Within the ruins, I have seen another terror, worse than any leader of men, a leader of those half-breeds. He stands taller than most, and is fearsome sight to behold. Should you run afoul with him, I would advise fleeing toward the hills, but you have the appearance of an adventurous elf, so I would offer you a reward if you defeat this menace. The half-orc dwells just inside the gate from the south of the deepest parts of the encampment, so therefore... Very well. Lots and lots and lots of quests. That's their duty. That's it. They have no other duty except to find poor adventurers and give them quests. That's right. Not to actually clear out the area themselves. Of course not. Oh, boys. That's the job. Well, at least I get some goods whenever I do this. Begins. Don't worry. Still got lots and lots to go. I'll get this one for a little bit. At least I'm getting some crates. Good clip. Afraid that I'd have to be going around collecting crates. But I seem to be getting them. Let's see. Yeah, 6 out of 7. Drop the crate. Not bad. And get more crates this way. Now I think something off halfway. But at the very least, we will find a few enemies this way. You gotta be kidding. Find Madam Hunter's mitts. 51 armor, plus 7 will. Not quite as much armor as what I currently have, but it has more will, more vitality. Well, that's what I get for opening up Madam President level 10. It's an awkward level to now when it comes to taking bad pieces of the set. I get equipment appropriate for level 10, so maybe I should wait till I'm level 20 before the next one. Anyway, that's the half-orc leader there. Didn't seem to be so bad. We'll take care of these guys. These brigands. fight them close up. Of course, likewise, I've fight melee ones at range, on the assumption that their best attacks are going to be close up. So it's a real pain when they're together. And of course, the enemy doesn't always cooperate in how you work with that. It's not always obvious which one to do. For example, the thrill of the main archer, for example, has a rather strange attack that it is. We'll see that if we ever when it is. Alright, I think I got a number of this. Well, how much do I need here? I still need 3 more goods. These guys. Alright, that's the last of the goods. Still needs your minute. Actually might be up another level. I'm not trying to remember where things are at. Yeah, there he is. Alright, done with his lieutenant, so therefore I've taken care of everything inside of here. All that's left is to go to a swamp and kill some crickets. Actually, I might as well turn these in on the way. You know I'm going to... I shouldn't have really done that zap that way. Oh, complete Brigand Slayer advance. Shows you how many brigands I've been needing to kill so far. Go around the area grinding out brigands, since they seem to be nice enough to find their way to me as I'm leveling and doing quests. Of course, that becomes tougher at higher levels when you need more than 30 plus 60 in order to do the deed. Yes, when I get full attunement, I just have to blast somebody. You don't want to be the person nearby when I have full attunement and I just got out of combat. Because you know there's going to be somebody blasting. Of course, sometimes I'm not in time and I'm at minimal attunement when I do that. Like there. Turn these in. Then we go down to the swamp. There you go.
Greetings.
I will hail the next caravan finding their way through the gates. Dispatch of any brigands foolish enough to cross me and speed these goods along the way. Thank you. Yes.
What can I do for you?
The terrible acts I witnessed that creature perform will not leave me, but I will have restful sleep again, knowing that they have brought me. No, you won't have restful sleep until I take care of those crickets. I know. Very well. Fiend Killer Silver Loop. Actually, that looks... Oh, I get both of them. I was trying to choose one or the other. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I certainly want that one. Oh, that must have been dropped from a brigand or something. 30s. Yeah, I certainly don't want that. Alright, let's take care of that. Hello.
What can I do for you?
As I expected, I fear that my companion, Walter Oakdale, is right. Bree cannot solve the problem alone. We must seek out counsel elsewhere. Yes. We
Greetings.
cannot restore those who are taken, but we can rest knowing that some matter of justice has been served.
Stay a moment.
And inform. My resolve will not falter, but logic bids me to act quickly, and so I will. I need you to return to Chief Watcher Grimbriar with all haste, but I gotta take care of these crickets first. Very well. Let me take care of these crickets. No cricket shall be left unsquashed. Now, why is it pointing me in that direction? I don't think I need to go in that. Ah, okay. And here's one right here. Anyway, Sneaker Breakers. Sneaker Breakers seem to be tougher than the brigands. For example, what I was talking about, some needs they just come at you and kill them quite a bit, such as the brigands. And then you have some like the breakers where you'll likely run out of turn off in order to finish up the dudes. Alright. There's one right there. And why are they called breakers? And that is because that's the sound they make. Meek freak, meek freak. Halfway there, that's not too bad. The others don't fight. Maybe fight boars. Yep, see. That's why you don't want to be near me, because that's how fast I lost my attunement there. I used that attunement before it runs out, and you're nearby. Expect a good zapping. Oh, now, okay, now we're coming to the swamp. So you can see, they're not just in the swamp, they're anywhere near the swamp. Of course, you always get two of them when you only have one more. Take care of one more for good measure, and we should be done. Oh, fizzle. I want that final zap. Feel better now. Very well, that's it for these nasty Sneaker Breakers. So I will head back so we can turn in that quest. And and I will return when I get back to the hideout there for our next episode of Pineleaf Plays the Rune.